Welcome to our usual hovers. I'm Meek Nomicon, and today I'm going to play for the game Rooftop Dwellers, where we embark on the daily life of a mad scientist. We go about the daily adventures of a lead scientist. Long time ago, there was a person deemed by the Gaia force as worthy enough to be sent to fight with the organization. Yes, everyone else in the world doesn't know. Only I do. Why? Well, I am the person sent by the Gaia Force, the Chosen One. Now, you might ask, what is the Chosen One doing right now? To answer that, the Chosen One is currently being given a mission by the Gaia Force. The mission is to walk through the paths of liberation and evade the beasts sent by the organization. To walk through the paths of liberation, house, what's tough? A being sent by them is following me. I can't get any break, huh? Yes, this must be according to their plans. The organization.
Mr. Law, you should really stop being delusional. I mean, you sound more of an 8th grader than an actual adult. Here, who's a good boy?
The beast sent by the organization. It's just a nice little puppy dog. Another student is one of their spies, huh?
I'm just petting the dog, like...
You know that beast likes to eat trash, right?
So? You like to steal trash? I don't get why you get to say that.
Exactly! It keeps on stealing my goddamn treasures!
Forget it. I'm just gonna pretend I don't know you. Why the heck is our way back the same anyways? Bye! I hope the dog actually bites you.
Wait! Nope, the beast has decreed it. The conversation must end there. Wait, come back here, spy! I mean, student A?
I told you not to call me that! I have a name, damn it!
I think we upset our student. Also, are we mentally sound enough to be a teacher? As you turned your head to find student A's figure after her voice echoed, she was already gone. The organization must have helped her back. Damn! Get away from me, beast! I'm sure the dog is adorable. But we should definitely go. God damn it! Did it really have to chase me to the other side of the street? This is why I hate dogs! The organization was tough to deal with, but alas, the Gaia Force, look, saved you once again. They lit you through a path of hope. That is to say, the beast finally left you alone. Let's just go back to the hideout. The Gaia knows you need to rest after your fierce battle with the beast. I mean, we could just go straight back home. Or we could search the area more. If I search the area more, am I going to get attacked by another dog? Let's search. It feels as though the Gaia is sending you signals or something, as you don't feel too good. An upsetting knot is swelling in your stomach as you explore the area more. You find an abandoned building near this area. Okay, so is it actually going to be abandoned though? Because I mean, the beast was a dog. Student A actually has a name that we can't remember. So I'm not convinced this building's going to be abandoned. Since you rarely go to the street, this was the first time you explore it, thanks to the agents sent by the organization. Huh. Bang! What? Did somebody say that? Boom! No, okay, that was the actual explosion then. Wait, did I die? The last thing you see was the colourful shade of red covering up the rubble of that building. Or maybe it was abandoned. Was it just getting demolished? The organization. Man won! Oh, I take it back. I'm sorry for saying you imagined it being abandoned. I think we just got crushed in the rubble. The organization's attack. I have learned my lesson. When I'm decreed to go home, we should indeed go home. Finally back home. Good thing the Cerberus wasn't in the area anymore. I can finally rest. I do have to finish my programming work later. Deadlines are a thing. Yes, it is all according to the Gaia. Who thought being a lead researcher, physics teacher, could be so tough? Fighting beasts sent by the organization, allies, students that are actually spies. The Gaia has their own plans, it seems. Yes. After being satisfied with what the Gaia wants you to do, you rest for the day. I mean, we are clearly the eccentric teacher on duty, aren't we? Oh, I have the most wonderful dreams. Why did you suddenly call for me? Oh, great professor.
What's with that nickname, Law? Great to see that you haven't changed much.
It's a title worthy for the leader of an organization. Although, not to be confused with the organization.
Okay. I called you for a job offer.
I'm already working though.
Don't you work from home? It's also part-time, so it won't disturb your schedule. I thought you've always wanted to be a teacher. Of a lead researcher, as you call it.
Ah, such memories of the dark past.
I remember when I had to take care of you. Look at how much you've grown.
Oh, he's being sentimental. Oh no, feelings. Ah! Professor, I've always been the chosen one sent by the Gaia.
Still delusion as always, it seems.
I'm gonna so laugh if like the plot twist at the very end is that we're not actually delusional. Within the Gaia is real, the organization is real. I'm gonna laugh so hard.
You should call me by Dad.
Oh, hello, Father. The word Dad doesn't suit you. The Great Professor is a better title.
Still won't call me by Dad, huh? I hope you don't still scavenge for trash.
They are treasure. I mean, if it makes you feel better, a dog is constantly stealing them.
Back to the topic at hand. Do you want to achieve your dreams of becoming lead researcher?
If the Great Professor wants me to, then it must be a sign from the Gaia.
Great, you can start working tomorrow. Good luck working along with all those past classmates.
On second thought.
Here are the curriculum materials.
Dad, I don't think you're listening to me anymore.
See you tomorrow, Law.
I take it back. This was clearly a nightmare. I feel like I was remembering a past. Is the Gaia saying something? But I can't seem to remember what I just saw. Oh, just shut up already. You stopped the buzzing alarm. The brilliant morning awaits you, the chosen one. I mean, yeah, we should probably go about our day, but we can slumber once more. What's the worst gonna happen? Am I gonna get fired? Your conscience doesn't let you. The Gaia Force needs you to continue your journey. Or, you'll have to talk to the Vice Principal again for your late expeditions. He is definitely an agent of the organization too. Possibly the last boss. Ah, I see. Apparently I need to go about my day regardless. Greetings, students.
Oh boy, what happened to your hand, Teach?
Looks like someone got bitten. Spies? Everywhere. Even among my subordinates. We don't talk about the organization's attacks.
Just say that you got bitten by the dog, Mr. Law.
I told you to call me by lead researcher or Teach. quantum physics says that I could have gotten bitten and or not at the same time. 50-50% chance, really.
I don't think that's how it works.
I'm the physics teacher here.
I literally saw you yesterday.
You left me.
How did you even become a teacher?
Oh, you know what? Familial connections. How, you ask? I'll tell you about the journey of becoming lead researcher. Once upon a time, there was an organization different from the organization. This organization, we'll call it Organization A. Organization A needed backups to fight all the esteemed spies sent by the organization. Lucky for Organization A, however, the Gaia Force helped them by sending an elite backup. Yes, the backup was none other than this lead researcher right over here. I don't know if they're actually very much impressed by our story.
I'm not the only one that's confused, right?
What the hell did these terms even mean? Okay, I appreciate your attention, Student B.
Good job, Kayla. You got him to talk. Yeah. Bless those 5 minutes from learning physics.
So, basically, you got hired by the principal? The Gaia Force sent me. Right.
The principal technically pays you. This school really likes hiring their alumni after all. I can't imagine what it's like to see people you hated all through high school and working alongside with them. Marketing.
I told you it was a journey made by the Gaia Force.
Is that right, Mr. Law?
Spires.
Technically, there is a 50-50% chance the story you just told us was either pure bullshittery or not. And I'm a firm believer of the first one.
That's not how it works.
That's literally the same logic as what you said before.
Looks like the Organization A has already been infiltrated by more spies than I could have ever imagined. But that's besides the point. Open up your books to page 50. Spies or not spies. Or sleeping or not. Hello, Law. Oh, greetings there, Professor. I told you to call me by principal at school. Greetings, great principal. Good to see you're doing well. Same for you too. I hope you'll stay a bit longer as lead researcher. If the Gaia wishes it so, then maybe. Oh, come on, for me? I'll await the choices from the Gaia. Maybe I should retire from being a part-time lead researcher.
Oh, come on. School won't be as fun without your quirky delusional stories.
This is Mellow. You're self-declared the lead researcher's temporary assistant. Or well, you're a student who isn't a spy. Apparently he's someone who you'd call a weeb. Not sure how that works, but he likes to talk about his anime. They are not delusional. It is a secret that I've only shared with you, Mellow. I am, in fact, the chosen one.
Yeah, whatever. You should still stay.
It was just a thought. Nobody respects the lead researcher here. I mean, the principal will probably hunt me if I do.
You keep on changing titles.
They're both active. Being a lead researcher is part-time. Being the chosen one is my full-time life.
Right. Maybe reason being is because you work part-time. How does one become a lead researcher if they're part-time again?
That's not relevant. Anybody can become a lead researcher if the Gaia tells them to become one.
Right. Anyways, I finished the remedials.
Let me see. They look good enough. You even have the potential to be a lead researcher. Makes me wonder how you even failed.
I wouldn't want to be a teacher anyway. I don't think I can be responsible enough to be a good one. The pay isn't even that good.
You speak like an adult. Are you possibly a spy for the organization too, Mello?
Oh man, how did you know?
Yeah, I don't think the organization would even hire you. Do not betray me, though.
By the way, Teach, have you seen the news? Looks like someone arsoned a building or something.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't being Demelosh. So someone arsoned me to death? That's unfortunate. An attack?
It was near the 7th Street or someplace.
I was just there yesterday.
Oh man, scary to think that you could have died there.
The Gaia has its ways on me, Mal.
Sure. All according to the Gaia, huh?
Indeed.
What were you even doing there?
A Cerberus was chasing me, and Student A left me behind with that foul beast. It even attacked me.
Student A? Oh, you mean Lily? Well, you probably deserved it anyways. There's been a rumor about her actually. People say that Kayla and Lily are roommates.
Roommates? That must be a lie. I live in the same neighborhood as Student A. She lives with her family. I've never even seen Student F near there.
Maybe you should have become a history teacher instead.
Mello, listen. We do not understand subtleties.
You know, I don't get why you insist on calling them by the alphabet. You clearly remember their names. Anyways, did you see anything weird in the location scene? Just wondering.
Mello, was it you? Have you technically killed me? Maybe you are a spy after all. I can see some dark past hidden beneath your demeanor. Oh no.
I told you I was.
Whatever, Mal. The Gaia is telling me to go home now. Have fun doing the other remedials.
I guess I have to.
Should have studied for midterms like you did for remedials, huh, Mal? Even though you're my assistant, I can't help you on this one.
Heh. With the power of God and anime on my side.
You heard him mumble something. A prayer to the Gaia, perhaps. After finally leaving Mello to his own demise, you walk outside and think to yourself on how to spend the rest of your day. Leaving the unused classroom, you can see a pair of spies being together. Is this A and F? It is! Roommates, huh? I'd say they are partners in crime more than they are roommates. Now, should I research more on that arsoning thing? Okay, we could search her up online, go to the scene itself, or go home. We should. Well, last time I went for a different option. I got murdered. So we're gonna go home and continue the work. Lead researcher by day, procrastinator by night. Nope, they can still wait. Let's explore. The Gaia knows this is more important. Are my choices meaningless to you? I've only been allowed one choice, and now it got me murdered. Wow, that was pretty boring. The scene pretty much uncovered some rubbles at and all. Abandoned building, huh? No wonder it wasn't popular. This area looks very desolate. A sudden thought comes to you. Would they even know if I died here? What am I saying? The Gaia has plans for everything. Oh, I would so laugh if we were meta on me now, and we came up to the building and found our own corpse lying there. Looking at the area, you see some other abandoned buildings in the area. That would make a cool secret hideout. How did I not even know of this area before? I guess I just never had the chance to look around here before yesterday. It must be a sign from the Gaia. The neighborhood was just so silent, as if nobody lives around here. Actually, that might be true. I think we should head inside. It might be a possible cool secret hideout, right? You head inside. And what's the likelihood of an arson coming back to the same area twice in 2 days? The whole place is dusty. Sure. And very abandoned. It looks like someone tried to construct an apartment or some sort and abandoned it halfway through. How old has this building been? Serves as a good place to explore around though. Yes, all according to the Gaia. The building is quite tall, it seems, as you're now in the 4th floor. It's actually kind of scary how it's still holding on and not crumbling at this very moment right now. The Gaia wouldn't let it fall. Yeah, I think I should go back now. It's getting late. I don't think we should check. Wait, which one's gonna get me killed? Probably checking the time, right? You open your phone to see that it's still 4 p.m. You went back. Wait, if I didn't check my phone, would I have stayed there? Can't believe I found myself a secret hideout and almost got into another traffic accident. What a long day it has been, and a longer night it will be. You look over to your laptop. Your deadline is getting near. I suppose the Gaia is telling me it's time to continue it. You continue your work until you finish it. Maybe a little half-assed, but it's finished. Why does it always crash every time I want to save it? The organization is everywhere. Tired? Yeah. All-nighter, more coffee? Also yeah. Did the coffee go outdated? The coffee tasted, questionable. Was it another of the organization's attacks? As you finally turn in your ticket for the job, you check at the time. It's already 3 a.m. Even the chosen one needs to regen their health points. Let's sleep. You forgot how scary high schoolers can be, especially with most of them being spies. This school hasn't changed, has it? At the very least, the Rooftop hasn't. It's the best hideout for an agent chosen by the Gaia, really. With the wind being alongside to keep company, and you need not hear the lousy talks of your classmates. Now them being your workmates. Things really haven't changed, have they? Being here feels free. Right? It feels like you're being a pigeon and flying free through the skies. Makes you want to scream, fight, doesn't it? You hadn't realized that another inhabitant was here. Have you seen him before? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt a moment you were having. He must be a first year, seeming as you don't recognize him. Oh, is this our first meeting? Are you also a spy? You had to make sure because you were slowly regretting the responsibilities that come along with being lead researcher. What? Does that entail? Let me tell you the story then. Long time ago, there was a person deemed by the Gaia Force as worthy enough to be sent to fight with the organization. Yes, everyone else in the world doesn't know. This person, who was the only survivor of the organization's attack, was chosen to fight it back according to the Gaia's will. This person becomes known as the Chosen One. Now, I'll let you in on something here. That person is... Yeah? is none other than this lead researcher right here. Now his reaction is all you need for you to determine whether he is a spy or not.
Whoa! That sounds like an anime prologue. Are you writing this for a story?
Should have guessed that you were also a spy. It's not fiction, it's a real story.
Oh, it was?
Yes. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to inhale some of the wind that the Gaia has blessed me with for a bit.
Oh, you're also religious?
If you mean trusting in the Gaia, then yes. Everything is all according to the Gaia.
I see. By the way, what year are you in?
Huh?
Your class?
You don't recognize the lead researcher?
Oh, wait! Are you a teacher?
I prefer to be called by lead researcher, but yes.
Why are you wearing a formal white uniform then? The teachers here wear casual outfits. I thought you were a transfer. Although now thinking about it, it wouldn't make sense.
It's my armor. A better question would be, why are you skipping classes?
Oh, I'm, stargazing?
As much as I also like to do that, it's still pretty sunny here.
Fine. I wasn't in the mood for it. Most of my classmates right now are probably playing cards in class anyways. I'll be fine as long as I have good enough grades for exams. The school is pretty loose about it.
Should you be saying that to the lead researcher?
You sound like you won't mind me skipping classes. I think I'll be fine. Like the fact that you don't mind me being on the rooftop, even though it's prohibited. Instead, how about you talk more about your scenario?
That I shall. Ah, I can see now why we became so close friends, huh? Let me tell you the stories of when the great leader of the organization A took me in as his disciple.
Sorry to cut you off, but I think there's a bird poop on your head.
Oh, I'm sure that's all according to the Gaia, right? The organization strikes again. You don't feel refreshed, but everything is according to the Gaia. The alarm won't stop beeping, no matter how many times you've snoozed it. You should probably wake up now. Time to be the lead researcher again. You just want to slumber once more. But responsibilities as the lead researcher doesn't let you. So you go to the school, albeit a bit later than usual. At least today will be the last day of being lead researcher this week. It's already Friday, thankfully. Greetings, students. Let's talk about another story about why you shouldn't listen to the organization. Oh, do we ever actually teach physics?
Not again. At least it's better than studying physics.
Is it really better?
Finally! Time for another debate.
Dare to challenge me, spy? Class finally finished for the day, which consisted mostly of debates of conspiracy theories, according to one of the students, Student E. They just don't know about what the organization really is. Spies. All and every one of them. Maybe I should really retire. Too bad Mellow's not here to talk about the organization's plans today. Where is he anyways? Did he skip school again? Oh, you know what? Probably committing more arson. You hope the organization didn't capture him or anything. The cruel truth is, parents have favorites, and so do teachers. Just like how the Gaia chose you as the chosen one. It wouldn't be a lie to say that he is your favorite child. Mostly because everyone here is a spy. The lead researcher assistant still fails at his exams though. Everyone else is either student A or B, or C, D, E, and every other alphabet letters left. He is the only good kid here who isn't a spy. Are we okay? Ah! Who the hell thought it was a good idea to throw a banana peel in front of the teacher's office? Must be one of the spies. The organization never takes a break. My question is, how did we not see the banana peel? Alright, let's explore the base again. I mean, should we? Am I ever going to give the option to go home and sleep? I am very sleep deprived. Have I gotten that old already? Yes. Yes, you have, lead researcher. I can feel my body just being limp as a tofu. I think the Gaia is telling me to regain health points again. I did finish a task sent by the Gaia yesterday, and it's good to have all the energy I can regain to explore. Wait, are you actually allowing me an option? Can we go rest? Go rest! I was successful. Am I now going to die in my sleep? Dad? Please! I'm sorry. Aha! Help! Dad! Were we attacked by our father? Because I know it's made it sound like we were adopted by the principal, right? Why? Do you feel even more tired than yesterday? The phone alarm didn't buzz. Already 10 a.m. It being a Saturday. How long were you asleep? Must have been from the all-nighter. You open your phone to see a message sent by Mello at 2 a.m. Mello? Your chest begins to feel cold, even though the AC has already turned off. All of your body screams. You don't want to open it. The Gaia. I don't think we've got any choice. You open the message. The words will probably haunt you for the rest of your days. I'm sorry, Teach. I really am. You'll hear the news soon. This message was typed previously and is automated to send at 2 a.m. If I actually had the will to do it this time, if I failed, then you won't be seeing any of this. This isn't the first time I wrote this note to you, so don't worry about me. Everything is all according to the Gaia, right? Oh, he's dead. Then this surely is the fated outcome either way. I told you I was a spy all along, didn't I? The message ends there. Even the delusional idiot of a teacher as you are knows what this message implies. It happened again, didn't it? Everything always ends the same. No matter what I do, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, does it? No matter what nonsense you put on, disguise you make, everything, all according to the Gaia. You know, that was just all bull. The organization, who cares about that fictional stuff? This is all just a cruel joke, right? Mello. Yeah, that must be it. There is no way this happened. Let's just check. Or upon Mello first. I'm sure he's just joking. Where was his address again? You messaged his homeroom teacher, asking for his address. But he already messaged you before you had the chance to. You don't want to read the contents. There are some urgent news. Will you be able to come tonight? You don't have the energy to read or reply to the homeroom teacher's texts. You do, however, have the energy to open Mello's chat once again. I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. I should have known this will happen again. You replied to Mello, but the read receipt didn't turn blue. It won't ever again. There was no reply. He's already dead, a part of you screamed. Is this gonna be the principal? Oh, wait, we tried to phone him. There was no answer. Was everything all according to the Gaia? Bad End 3. Wait, so I've missed a bad end somewhere. According to the Gaia. Oh wait, so can't we change this ourselves? Because we can't go home, right? So we automatically get sent to the scene? But could we actually go home and search it up online? You took out your phone and searched about the recent arsenic Mello told you about. Apparently it's not very popular, only showing about 2 results. The results of the news itself were very brief, only giving the basic information. One of them even says it was a gas explosion. Where did Mal even hear it from? Oh well, guess nothing beats exploring. Alright, we know what we've got to do. We've got to chat Mello first. Let's see if we can prevent him from sending that message. Let's just warn Mello about the organization's attack first. Don't be caught up in the organization's schemes. I don't want another spy here. Watch out and take care. Sent. Alright. Finally, you are free from the shackles of the lead researcher title until the next week begins. And now, time for exploration arc. Maybe you should have brought some +5 mana rings beforehand. They sold them at the cheap price at Choppy. The Gaia has planned everything. I'm sure it will all be alright. There must be some sort of hidden treasure inside that you didn't come across yesterday. I'm sure there's a hidden treasure. It all makes sense. I guess we're scavenging. Going inside the building, you can see even more dust than yesterday. Achoo! How come there's so much dust after just a day? Could someone else be here too? Considering the place and area, it makes sense for kids or teens, hopefully not spies from the organization, to make secret bases. Hidden treasure doesn't wait. The organization spies though. Time to go to the upper part. You opened up your flashlight. Any lead researcher should have one at all times. Oh, that's right. Who knows if there's other side treasure near here? We need to look for side treasure? Find the treasure. You waste no time to head forth and find the one and only old hidden remnants of the treasure. You went up another level. It wasn't going to fall, is it? What were those noises? You tried to figure out where the noises were coming from and point your flashlight towards the sound. Oh, I'm gonna fall, aren't I? There was nothing to be seen, except for some more loots. Trash. The organization. They won't stop you uncovering the treasure today, though. You've already promised yourself you will explore all of this today. Even the organization can't stop you now. I've already all according to the Gaia. As you find nothing suspicious in this floor, you make your way up to the upper floor. We are so gonna die here. How many floors high is this hideout? From what you saw outside, it's probably around 4 to 5 floors tall. It appears that there are no traps to be seen. That's very kind of the organization. You've dodged so many hidden traps from the organization. Finally, making it to the 4th floor, almost to the 5th now. The journey to the top was really harsh. Flying missiles, booby traps, prison cages. Of course, there was nothing for me. I'm the chosen one after all. Take that, damned organization. The only traps that were in your way was a 6-foot that someone left and you accidentally slipped from it. What are you saying, me? I mean, it was a tough battle, really tough. You slowly go up,
Possibly the last floor of this hideout.
The treasure will probably lie on the last floor, won't it?
Guess we're going to the last floor.
You went up the stairs as you give your prayers to the Gaia, just in case the stairs did crumble. You finally see a door. It's the rooftop. You can hear your heart beating loudly. Must be from excitement. Hoping for the hidden treasure to be there. But I mean, at least if we're on the rooftop, we're not going to get crushed by the falling building. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'd still die if it collapsed. But we won't be crushed. You open the already open door connecting to the rooftop. Mello, are you here? What awaited you wasn't treasure. No, it was... Mello? You recognize that messy hair anywhere. You shine the flashlight on him without thinking, making him the spotlight. How you doing, kid? What are you doing here? Did you read my message? Oh, it must be because you were also searching for the hideout, right? Was that why you skipped school? You spouted anything you can talk about. You feel like you should. If that was the case, you should have told me. We could fight the organization together. How you doing, Mello? He looked far more older than he should be. More older than you even look like.
Teach,
Yes.
I told you, I was a spy from the organization, didn't I?
What are you talking about? Can you come here first? Mello, get over here! You slowly walk towards him, near the edge. We both gonna go over to the side?
What was your favorite catchphrase again?
Huh? You still try to get closer to him, but he just gets even further from you and leans closer to the edge of the building. That's dangerous, Mel.
Everything is all according to the Gaia.
I told you not to betray me, Mal.
I told you I was a spy.
You wanted to take another step, but it scares you. The fact that he will also keep getting farther away from you, and... Please. Okay, drop the act. Mel, you know that the orchard's made of bull. Please, just come here. Stop with all the organization and the Gaia stuff. You know they're just a delusion of mine. You know what? I think it's kind of sweet that we're willing to drop the act just to save Mao's life. Just come here, please.
Maybe they are real. In some way.
He wasn't going further away from you now, so you just keep silent as you try to keep your tightened legs still, holding your mask up.
In a way, we're similar, Teach.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you're always unlucky, aren't you?
What is he trying to say?
You take comfort in a scenario where you are the chosen one, hoping for every problem to be made by this fictional figure. Didn't you once say that you were the only survivor of the organization's attacks?
I just told you that they are made up.
But it's based on real-life events, isn't it?
Yep, very much so. Painful memories were coming in, and this time, you're not hiding with the organization's facade. You knew he's always been good at connecting things together, with him being able to communicate with your stupid talks.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste any more of your time for someone spy who hurt you. Please, just Leave me be.
You know I can't do that. Wait, I've just realised. Has our eye constantly been covered? So we actually... Did we lose or something then? This is the first time I've noticed it. You're right. About everything. You always are.
I don't know what to do, Teach.
You can start by telling me what happened.
Nothing has ever happened. I've been this way for as long as I can remember. This building was made for constructing an apartment, but the foreman ran away with the money. My old house was close to here, so I just took comfort in looking at it. But, as you can see, most of the stuff here has turned abandoned.
If that's the case, you suddenly connected them together. When was the first time you went up here? Was that how you knew about the arson?
I'm sorry.
Were you also here yesterday?
After the remedial's finished.
How did you not meet up with him? Should you be glad you didn't? Mello, I'm not someone special. I'm not a superhero or the chosen one. I don't think I can revive anybody if they died. Please, won't you break my unlucky streak? He still wasn't moving. Who's going to hear about my delusions and the hatred of Student A anymore? I'll miss you. Please, I don't want to have anyone die in front of my eyes again. You couldn't speak those last words. All you could do was cry. Oh, aren't you just useless?
That's true.
He was now going towards you. Did we succeed? Don't slip on a banana peel now. You immediately run towards him and grab him by the arm to make sure he can't escape anymore. Please, don't scare me like that again.
I'm sorry.
Aww, I feel bad for Mello. Both of you cried pathetically until you were tired, so you decided to just go back home. Of course, you also made Mello come along with you, just in case. Whoa! I know that people buy their driver's license here, but can't they drive properly? Are the people here colorblind? It's still red for the Gaia's sake. 4 years have passed since then. You've changed a bit, not being as delusional as you were. Though you still enjoy finding treasures and fighting that local neighborhood dog. And you've retired from being a part-time teacher, or lead researcher, as you used to call yourself. Of course, the same could be said for Mello. After the incident, he's been going to therapy and doing better. He wasn't a high school student anymore now. He already graduated 2 years ago. You both still meet up every once in a while. Is this the right place?
Teach! Over here!
You head over to where Mello is. How has college life been treating you, Mel?
I think it's better than high school.
You don't want to remember back the days of your cringe phase and that incident. Don't you miss your old high school friends, though? Nobody ever really knew what happened except the two of you and his therapist. With Mello's parents being kind of gone. After you learned about that fact, you told him to stay at your house whenever he wants to. Took the inspiration from the principal, really.
Not really. We still keep in contact. My schedule is pretty loose too. I also take classes from home most of the time.
That's good to hear then.
Well, what about on your end, Teach?
I've been doing as I've always been.
Do you still get into the unlucky accidents?
Well, I'm not too sure. Does meeting up with student A minus, I mean Lily, and getting bitten by a cat count?
It kinda does.
I guess it has been the same then.
I can't believe you both still live in the same neighborhood. I kind of miss seeing her scold you. Which reminds me, watch out when you cross the roads and looking for abandoned buildings.
I don't do that anymore. Besides, I'm an adult, older than you even. I know better now how to take care of myself. I might have also gotten into another traffic accident, but that's different.
See, this is why I'm scared for you, Teach. I remember when I was staying at your place, you almost got hit by a truck. And whenever we ordered food, yours would always get some kind of bug mixed in, or the food being somehow spoiled.
Wow, I'm just the ultimate unlucky person, aren't I? It's fine. I'm used to it, Mal. What fun is life without obstacles? And treasures. Also, I'm not even your teacher anymore. Just call me by Mr. Law.
It feels weird to do that. By the way, I'm making a game right now.
Oh? What's it about? Is it based on one of those anime you watch? What was it again? The one where people live in a world of superpowers? My heavy...
How come you were that delusional before and don't watch anime?
Hey, I did watch Avatar.
That's not... Whatever.
But to answer your question, I did play a lot of video games. So, what's the game about?
It's based on Chūnibyō, teacher.
Well, that's very personal.
It's supposed to be. Gotta make some use of this comp sci degree, right?
The same kid who kept on skipping classes has all grown up. Right, well, good luck on your project.
Thanks, Teach. I'm looking forward for all the all-nighters to come.
I can relate. I should also finish my tickets soon. You're still doing your job as a freelance back-end engineer. It's gotten easier because you don't have to wake up in the morning to go to school anymore. You do feel a little bad for the principal though.
You should stop procrastinating.
Diamonds are made under pressure, Mal.
Oh, damn! I just realized it's already almost time for my interview.
What? You should have said that first. Aren't you already busy?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get a part-time job.
Let me guess. As a physics teacher? Don't you already have enough money? What job are you applying for?
There's never enough money. I'm applying to be a lead researcher.
Oh wow. We're all just cycling through.
It's all according to the Gaia. Right?
Are you going there to be the next eccentric teacher? Advice here. There's no interview for being a lead researcher. The principal will just call you for the course. I can testify to this. They just like making their alumnus as the teachers for some reason.
Oh, that's good to hear. I'm a bit nervous though. I wanted to meet up with you before going there. For advice.
And you said you didn't think you'd manage to become one.
I still think I don't.
I'm sure you'll do better than some edgy Chūnibyō guy. Is that how you pronounce it? I mean, probably not. I probably butchered it.
I missed your Chūnibyō act.
Well. Anyways. Here are some more advice. Oh, the true end! All according to the Gaia. Okay, so we can either go according to the Gaia and it's a happy ending, or according to the Gaia, everyone must die. Alright, so what if we never actually go inside to explore the potential secret hideout? We just go home. Maybe exploring can wait. Let's go back for now. You feel a sudden chill. Has it been that late? This could be a sign to leave. You made your way back to the normal street, where you can actually find some life. Unlike the place you were in before, it's pretty chilly here. As you walk back to your house, you see a bright light shine upon you. Am I gonna get run over? Oh no! A car driver didn't properly look at the lights and ran over you while crossing the street. Oh, the organization. Oh God, an accident! Someone call an ambulance! They don't have a pulse! Teach? Oh, well, I suppose we did meet up with him this time. Sadly, he's now witnessed us die. Congrats! You got Izakai'd. Your mind wonders, was this also according to the Gaia? Did the Gaia forsake your path? Bad end. Oh, there's my bad end too. Mom! Okay, we finally found our last ending. But this isn't gonna end well. We keep the option of acting. Please. Why did you betray me? Did the organization send you to do this? Why would you listen to them?
In a way, it's similar, Teach.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you're always unlucky, aren't you?
What is he trying to say? At this moment? Even after he betrayed you?
You take comfort in a scenario where you are the chosen one, hoping for every problem to be made by this fictional figure. Didn't you once say that you were the only survivor of the organization's attacks?
What are you getting at here, Mal?
I'm saying that the Gaia Force or whatever is just something you take comfort in. A scene where everything bad is sent by the organization and everything else was according to the Gaia Force.
They're real, Mal. Just like right now. You're in this mess because of the organization, aren't you? Trust me, I've been there before. That's why I was chosen by the Gaia Force. Because I survived from their attacks. You don't have to listen to their orders, Mal. The Gaia has your back.
I wonder if it was all according to the Gaia then.
What?
Your unlucky streak. Everything. And this moment.
Of course, they're sent by the organization.
Right. Of course they are. In that case, I've probably been the organization's spy since a long time ago. If that's the case, I think this is according to the Gaia's choice then. Mr. Law?
Mellow! Mellow! You kept on getting close to him, believing that he'll be within reach, believing that the Gaia Force got your back, believing that he too will come here, believing that everything is all according to the Gaia. Nope, he's gone. How much time has passed again? You don't know. It doesn't really matter. This is some cruel joke, isn't it? Hey! Hey! You're listening to me, aren't you? Why do bad things keep happening to me? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a bit worse for Mello right now, since he's dead and all. I thought that everything was all according to the Gaia. What's the point of anything? What's the point of all this organization and Gaia bull? Hey, answer me! God damn it! There was no reply, just the silence of the night. Bad end 4. Goodbye, Mellow. Oh, the only path left. Well, I hope you enjoyed that playthrough of Rooftop Dwellers. You know, I think I would have enjoyed a secret end when it turns out, yeah, we weren't delusional. That would amuse me. If you enjoyed your time here, I'd greatly appreciate you subscribe to this channel. But other than that, you have a spooky day and I'll catch you next time, guys.